Pedri is injured. The season just started, but we already have 2 injuries. If you didn't know, Pedri just got injured in his right thigh this morning in training, just like Araujo. I wonder who's injuring these players in training. Is that you, Romeo? Because I know you're the one that is a savage. I'm just kidding. I know he wouldn't do that. But who is injuring these players in training? Who? Barca in their official post did not say when he will be available, but it is reported that he will be out for at least 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and some even say he's gonna be out for more than 5 to 6 weeks. But what worries me is that this is the same exact injury that he sustained last season. They said he was gonna be back in the same amount of time, but he was back after 104 days. That's more than 3 months. Can you imagine us going without Pedri for another 3 months now? Remember how bad it was last year? He's our most important midfielder right now. I know we have Gundogan, I know we have so many, but Xavi's system, the way he plays, his philosophy, Pedri is the guy. He is fundamental. He is the best at understanding it and playing it like Xavi wants it. Gundogan can do so much great things. He can. But Pedri is still our best creative midfielder. We cannot afford to lose him for more than 4 weeks. And considering that this season has just begun, Pedri is known to get injured many times throughout seasons, and he's already got injured. That's way too early. After all we heard, I made a whole video explaining about how Pedri has been working so hard to prevent his injuries. He's gotten so much stronger. He was working this summer to prevent injuries. So how is it possible that he's already injured? I do not get it. I'm telling you, something has to be wrong with the physios in that club. I also think that from now on, Xavi needs to start managing these players better. Araujo, Frenkie de Jong, and Pedri. These guys get injured every season, especially Pedri. So I expect Xavi to play them less. Pedri should not be playing full 90s against every single team in La Liga. Araujo, the same. De Jong, the same, especially for what De Jong is doing on the field. He's doing so much. Xavi needs to start incorporating other players. There's a lot of substitutions now. I mean, it's not limited as before. He can do at least 4 substitutions now. So please, Xavi, stop overusing these players. Last year, he overused Gavi. But this year, there's no excuse. We have so many midfielders. Fermin Lopez has been waiting to get minutes, but he never got minutes because Pedri's been playing all the 90 minutes. Also, Cancelo's coming, so Araujo, you're gonna need to cut on his minutes. These guys get injured too often. The same thing that Guardiola does on his players, he rotates them. That's the best way to prevent injuries. You rotate them, you rest them, you do not overplay them. That's gonna be essential, and I hope he does this. The last game we played against Cadiz, he played Lamine Yamal for almost 90 minutes. And that to me indicates that Xavi does not care. He does not care, and he should care, because a 16-year-old should not play more than 60, 70 minutes. He should even start unless it's a Copa del Rey game. That's too much. That takes a toll, and these guys are going to be playing for their own national team. They're going to be playing a lot of games. That's something that Xavi has to understand and start implementing on. But I really hope this does not go longer than what is expected. And I also hope it does not even take that long, because Pedri right now will likely miss the first 2 games of the Champions League. Imagine we're facing 2 big teams. Just imagine we get a Newcastle thrown in there. Who else? Not United. Arsenal in there. Just imagine, we're gonna need him. You guys know how much Pedri is important. Without him, we lose so often. I don't know how it's going to be this season, but so far this is how it's been. He's also going to miss 3 La Liga games, and also when he comes back, it is not expected for him to play full 90s and to be 100%. So this is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I'm so happy that it's not that serious. It seems like inside of Barcelona right now, they do not think it's as serious as it seems. And I hope so, and that our Pedri comes back right after the international break. But we never know. This is your time. Fermin Lopez, Gavi, he's going to be played for sure. Ansu Fati, he's definitely going to get some game time. Don't tell me you're going to play Gavi in that position. Only Xavi, you definitely going to have to give Ansu Fati some time. You guys, this is your time to prove yourselves. Ferran Torres, so many guys, this is going to be your time. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. You can share this too. And I'll see y'all later. Peace, Barça.